Out of 883 cases tested in the last 24 hours, 30 more persons have tested positive for COVID-19, this being the highest number ever recorded in one day. The country has now 465 confirmed cases recorded over the last 52 days. Even as the daily recorded cases increase, the number of those who have been discharged from hospital also shot up to 167 after 15 more patients fully recovered and discharged from hospital. However, 2 people succumbed to the disease, raising the death toll to 24. The 2 were both patients from Mombasa County. In Nairobi, Eastleigh Estate still leads with 5 more cases today following a targeted mass testing in the area, while Kawangware recorded 2 cases. Kibera joins the list with 1 case. However, from Mombasa County, the cases are getting more each day. In the last 24 hours, Mvita area recorded 15 more patients, Kisauni had 3 and Likoni 1. In Kitui, from Mwingi town, 1 case was confirmed, while in Bungoma County, 2 cases were confirmed at the Malaba border. The cases in Bungoma have been linked to long-distance truck drivers.
The outcome of the testing exercise so far has shown a low turnout in some of these areas. In the last 2 days, the testing teams have tested 803 against a target of 2,000. In Kawangware, 494 in Eastleigh against a target of 3,000. I want to remind Kenyans that there are countries where people beg to be tested, yet their governments are unable to do so.
Health officials have further expressed concern that Kenyans appear to have relaxed in their adherence to the Ministry of Health directives. Going forward, any person arrested for defying curfew rules or failing to wear a mask or observe social distancing will be detained at an isolation center to be set up within police stations.
There has been extensive debate on the status of those arrested for breaking curfew rules. I wish to state that such individuals will no longer be accommodated at the usual government quarantine facilities. Instead, the Inspector General of Police has been directed by the National Emergency Response Committee to designate a curfew breakers holding place. The place must be able to meet the social distancing requirement.
Meanwhile, the Minister of Education has once again reiterated the examinations will go on as planned, but that schools will not reopen until such a time that the Minister of Health announces it is safe to do so.
The children should enjoy their holidays and that schools shall remain closed effective 4th of this month up to 4th of next month. And I further told you, ladies and gentlemen of the press, that in the interim, a lot of things that will determine whether we consider opening will be discussed by this large committee, of which I am a member. You have eyes and ears, and you can ask yourselves whether in your considered opinion the past week has been good or bad as far as coronavirus is concerned.
Dennis Matara, K24 for The Punchline.